As Port Moresby General Hospital prepares to transit into a specialized hospital, more nurses will undergo specialized training in various medical areas of cardiac, kidney and neurology, among others, so to assist in effective delivery of these services to the patients in future. Dr. Molumi says 40 nurses have already been identified to undergo training in Australia under the hospital's training policy.
We have a training policy at the hospital, so everyone who wants to go on training has to come through the training, through that policy to the training committee, which the CEO is the chair of that committee, and we approve all trainees. We don't want to do head of training. Okay, no, we want to train people according to our training plan to meet the objectives of the services that we are going to provide. So far we have already identified 14 nurses which are going to do higher training in masters in different fields. So we are working on costing, and we're trying to work with DFET for funding. So we've already identified the universities in Australia that they will go, and we are working on a funding for them so that we can train our nurses in those. Nurses are very key people that we want to train as many of them so that they can be able to carry on those highly specialized services. Yeah.
So far, a nurse has already obtained a master in neurology under this program. Dr. Molumi says the University of Papua New Guinea is offering bachelor in different nursing, but the hospital is specifically looking at training nurses in specialized medical fields.
Kind of training that we want to provide here is that it's a high-level training in key specialized areas. Yes, so they do basic, bachelors in pediatric nursing. But we would have to go to the detail of pediatric cardiac nursing. It's another subspecialty that you need to provide like that. Okay, so those are the kind of trainings that we are targeting it, depending on the services that we are going to provide in the next year, following year, and year after that, so that we continue to train the manpower that will provide that service.
Dr. Molumi also clarified that the hospital will only meet the cost of those nurses under their training program. Others who wish to obtain similar trainings can do so at their own expenses. Stella Martin, NBC National News, Port Moresby.